We're going to put this right on the, hold on a second. Let's put that on there. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy talking about precious metals, so make sure you blast that subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Make sure you blast that like button. So I just picked up these silver rounds, and what I always like to do is verify the metals that I get, especially when they are coming from, let's say, a silver pour artist or an individual who I haven't really done a lot of business with. I purchased these very recently off of somebody on Instagram, and what I am going to do is test these to ensure that they are real. And I'm also going to show all of these other custom, what do you want to call them, challenge coins that I designed, and I'm going to go through these. These are silver, and I'm going to talk about all of these in just a little bit, but the first thing I want to do is test these because I've been waiting on them. These are the newest in the series. For those of you that are unfamiliar with my channel, I do a lot of buying and selling of precious metals, both here on my YouTube auctions Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, and on my website, empirepreciousmetals.com. Definitely want to go and check that out, and also make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. So I do a lot of sales, both on my website, YouTube, also on Instagram. But these silver coins, or I should say rounds, this is the latest in the series. Here you see these challenge coins that I have had done over the course of the last couple of years, which I'll talk about. But I do want to show these 21 that I had made for both selling, and I'm going to be keeping one for myself, number 11. So first thing I want to do is get the verifier ready, and we are going to go down to pure silver. It's 3/9 fine pure. I'm going to hit run. All right, and yeah, you could see that on there. And we'll just take the prototype. Here you can see it's the logo, Empire Precious Metals. Long live the Empire. Flip it over, and there you've got the laser engraved P for prototype, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. We're gonna put this right on the. Hold on a second. Let's put that on there. This is coming up fake. What the heck? It's outside the bracket. Maybe the design. Let me try a different one. Let's try this one. This is number 1. Okay. What the actual heck is going on? All right, maybe the wand will do it. Sometimes you need the wand with the surface of these rounds. Let's go with the large wand to start. So what I'm going to do is put this in there. We have to hit run calibrate. Okay, we're going to choose 3/9 fine, hit run, and this should be okay. What the heck? This is showing up fake. Try like this one maybe. All right, seriously, this is messed up. So I'm on my way to the coin shop because I just received my custom silver rounds, and they are showing up outside of the brackets on the Sigma Metalytics machine. Now, I'm 100% certain, well, I'll say 99.99% certain that they are legitimate, because the individual who I bought them from has a very large presence on Instagram. They're well known. They do a lot of custom work. So I'm pretty confident that they are completely real. However, you know, what they say, you know, it's always good to, you know, just verify, right? To be certain, just verify the items, make sure that, you know, you're getting what you paid for. So on the Sigma Metalytics, I've shown in the past where something can show up fake or it could show up real, and you could get a totally different response on the XRF. The XRF is a bit more thorough in checking what the metal content is of a particular item. I don't know the science behind it, nor do I really care that much, just as long as the machine does what it's supposed to do and tell me what the metal content is of the particular item. In this case, it's going to be my custom silver round. So let's see how these read on the XRF. All right, so while Steve is busy, I'm going to just be doing my thing here on the XRF. He's showing me how to use this. So let's see, take the prototype, put it in there. We're going to close it up. We're going to hit the play button. Let's see what goes on here. 100% real. All right, so we're good there. Thank goodness, right? Waiting for data, so you got to wait until it's done. All right, 100%. So we're going to open this up. I'm just going to do a couple. Take off the prototype. We're going to put in number 1. Close it up. We're going to hit play. Let it do its thing. Let's try again. Play.
Yeah, it still is like I said, if you look at it really, it's when...
There we go. Going. See, it's 2 for 10. It's almost complete. 6, 7, 8. So, like I thought, they're real. Waiting for data. 100%. So we are looking good here. We'll do another like couple just spot checks. So we'll do like number 6 here. Pop it in. Close it up. All right, wait until that's ready. Let's hit the play button. Starting. And right now it's reading AG 100%. And done. So, all right. These are real. So we are good to go. Crisis averted. All right, let's get out of here and continue onward.
15 minutes later.
All right, so that is a relief. Let's just see with the small wand. I tested on the big wand. Let's use the small wand for a second. Hit run calibrate again. And let's go right there. See, that time we had it in the bracket right there. It's very difficult. So the one thing that I want you to take away from this video, so these are all real. Tested them on the XRF machine. Actually, I wasn't concerned. The person that I bought these from is none other than Gold Spartan, Johnny Cox. And if you are looking for some custom items, definitely hit him up and let him know that Stormy sent you. Here is his contact information. He's got a really large presence on Instagram. I wasn't concerned. I do like to verify my precious metals, though, just to be sure. And I had a feeling when these tested fake at first, it's mainly probably in part due to the surface. A lot of times these types of items, these pores, they're going to test fake on the Sigma Metalytics, whereas if you do a coin or something like that, those more likely than not will always test real. So I did want to take these to the XRF machine just to make sure and have it documented on video, so that way some people, who get these and test them on their Sigma Metalytics at home, they will see that there's nothing to worry about. Johnny Cox, he's been on Instagram for quite some time. He's got something like 7,000 or 8,000 subscribers, so you definitely want to check him out and follow him. But these are the third silver item that I've had done. The first 2 silver bars right here, this was done by FFC Texas. These are similar to the Besker bars. This was also done by FFC Texas. I wanted to try another silver pour artist just to do some business with them, because I like to build these relationships. I have plans on doing other items in the future, so I like to work with different individuals just to kind of build that rapport. So these are the last or latest in the series, and these are going to be available for sale on my auctions Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Now down here, these are my challenge coins. This was the very first one. This is not silver. This is like a zinc metal, and the very first one of these sold for $600. on my auction. Very, very crazy. So this was the first in the series. Second in the series were the 3 different colors. You have the silver, the gold, and the rainbow, and they varied in what do you want to call it? Scarcity. There was about 70 of these, 30 of the gold, 20 of the rainbow. Just cool. Then I had this thing going on for a while, this little gonk droid with a mustache there. Just a fun series, and some people were able to get all 3. And then this one came out next, and this was actually a picture taken of me that I submitted to the 501st Legion, and very similar to the first one. Almost like that antiqued. Actually, I had forgotten that was on that side. So this is number 11. And let's see. Then this was the bottle opener. That same image of me. It says pew pew. The colors from my channel. Also number 11. I like number 11. So that was cool. This at least had some functionality to it. Then this item here, this was the stacking shrimp. This was the first piece of art that I had made into a coin. 3/9 fine pure art. You got the shrimp grabbing a hold of the walking liberty. And number 11, the black and white metal. Very cool. And then over here are my take on the chibis. What do you notice about them? Look at their little middle fingers. I don't know if you can see it. They're giving the middle finger, and they have an angry eyebrow. Same thing as these coins down here. They varied in scarcity. The black and white were 50. There were 30 of the teal and 20 of the magenta. Another very fun item. And then we have here the coat of arms. This was the latest in the series, number 7. Kind of looks like a medieval knight in the family crest or whatever. You got the pew pew, the Dorito duel, an angry diabetic, morbidly obese panda bear, and the old logo, also number 11. So just a cool collection. These are no longer available. I only have a couple of these left, which you'll be able to get on the auctions, but you're going to want to stick around because the next one in the series, the 8th of the challenge coins, is coming. So you're going to definitely want to tune in for those. Anyway, definitely check out my friend Gold Spartan. What do you think about buying custom silver? Do any of you have custom silver that you've commissioned silver artists to do for you? It can be very lucrative if you have a following, and I'm just curious as to what your thoughts are on doing something like this. And I would like to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't already become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, this is Empire Precious Metals. Until next time, long live the Empire.